Continue focusing on your feet and tell me what you are perceiving.
Barefoot.
Okay. And continue to look upon your body and notice what else you see. Look at your skin. What color is it? Light. Okay. Is there any distinctive feature that you see on your skin as you look at your hands or upon your body?
And you see like this older skin, just aged.
And do you have feminine hands or masculine hands?
Feminine.
And what else do you notice about your body? Do you have long hair or short hair?
Long hair.
What color is it?
That's white, like silver. I mean, just like flowy, like more like rose kind of fabric draped.
And what else are you noticing about yourself?
I'm medicine woman, like earth healer. Feels like an ancient being.
And look around you. Where are you? What do you see around you?
The forest.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
It's daytime, sunny, birds chirping, butterflies. And there's a magical like witch hut cabin in the forest, just like out barefoot, like wild foraging plants and just like frolicking in nature. And it's interesting because it's like I'm very young but very ancient at the same time. And my skin looks like older, but also it's still very like new and it's like very vital, very like lively.
What are you seeing now?
This infinite like wisdom, this connection that I have, and just so like I feel so safe. I'm just so like held by the forest and the animals and by community. It's like I feel this sense of belonging and community, even though I don't see anyone else around. Like I'm alone, but also all one. Like I'm all one with everything. I feel so connected, like so powerful.
And are you with anyone now or are you alone?
I don't see anyone else around right now.
And what year would you say it is?
It's like 14 something. This came through. That's a little crazy.
Okay. And what's the name that people call you? What is your name?
Well, I just keep hearing like medicine woman, but I don't. And I feel what's the name? Oh, Agatha just came through. That's
What is it? Agatha? Okay. And tell me more about the place you live. Where in the world might this be? What is your home like?
It was like in Europe when like just like nature, forest. There's a creek nearby. I can like hear a creek. Yeah, it's like people, I see people like coming to me to be healed and supported through the herbs and medicine and nature, and just medicine woman like guiding them into healing. And I'm just so connected to nature, so at one, at peace, and just like playing with the herbs and with the animals. And
What other details about your life are coming up? Would you say that you have a family or not?
Doesn't feel like I do. I've in this moment, it feels like it's like I have this community of people, but I feel like I'm very independent in my own. Like I feel this sense of belonging and community, and I feel so at home, but I feel very like in my own pillar of energy. Feels like I live in this like magical witch hut cabin alone, and people come to me there. But I'm like so satisfied and so fulfilled. I don't feel like anything's missing. I don't feel like I need a family or like a husband or a man. I'm just like so at peace with my life in this moment, at least.
And what journey did you take to become a medicine woman? How did you get to this point? How did this transpire?
Like just being connected to the earth, super deeply connected to the earth, and listening and hearing the plants like tell me how they could help us and like support us. It's like just following, like I see myself just like following this guidance to this plant and then like picking it and then just knowing exactly what to do. It's like just like so in tune with the plant kingdom, and just like since I was really young, I see myself like frolicking through the forest and just picking things and rolling around in the dirt and just like being so free.
What were your parents like in this life?
Very supportive, just allowing me to be free, to be like at peace with the forest and nature, and so connected.
Are there any other significant details coming up about this life? Anything that you're meant to know, see, feel, or just sense?
Just this sense of power that is just so, it's like so inherent, just so connected and at peace just within myself. This feeling of like not needing anything, just at one, like in the oneness of nature, and just the medicine that is within me, the medicine that I carry, it goes everywhere with me. And that this intuitive knowing, this intuitive connection to all things and to the plants, and just really listening. It's like I see myself being very, like I'm singing so much, like singing to the plants and to the animals, and just like so joyful, but I'm not talking very much, just very much listening. So much more listening that gets to happen. Singing and listening.
Singing and listening. Love it.
And just like the need to be in nature and to like really tune into nature, like barefoot, listening in nature and singing and letting, like opening the channel and into that remembering of that deep connection, so fulfilled, so at peace, like not needing anything, just like just like I have everything, just feeling this sense of like everything is here, right here in the present moment. Everything is peaceful and at one. I just like, I feel so one. Just like,
That's beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling to have.
that feels so good. It's because I've experienced so much longing in other lives, and in this one too, of like just attachments to things, and in this this feeling that I have in this life is just like massive peace and this sense of like so supported in community and feeling like this sense of belonging in community, but I'm by myself. So it's so interesting, like to feel that sense of oneness just within my own body.
Exactly.
And that's what I get to carry forth like so massively into this lifetime.
Exactly. This is a reminder. This is a reminder. Reminder life. And in your community, are there other people like you, or are you special?
I feel like there's other medicine women that I'm connected to that I feel this, we gather and I see us in a circle dancing around the fire and just like screaming and howling at the moon and dancing with drums and naked, like barefoot on the earth and like bleeding into the earth and just like very wild and free and
So in this time, medicine women were appreciated. Would you say that is true?
yes, this one feels like so safe. I feel so safe and so free and revered. Like our medicine is so revered and so loved and appreciated, and people come to us for the healing and for the support and love and nurturing and to help show people how to connect with nature, show them how to connect with themselves, with each other, with the plants, how to listen, how to be, how to really be just one, at ease, at peace, and just like in the oneness. And I see that we all have our own like special gifts and we're supporting each other and just playing with the different gifts that we have, like expanding our gifts through each other.
I would love to live during that time. Sounds beautiful. Embody all those beautiful feelings and vibrations and carry them with you. Keep them close to you. Don't forget who you were and who you are. How are you feeling now? Do you have anything that you would tell people who are interested in having online past life regression, except to plug in your computer?
Plug in your computer, to just plug it in even when you have a full battery, to just like plug it in anyway so that just in case you don't risk it turning off.
But is there any like words of advice or anything for people who might be a little bit skeptical, like the overall experience for you?
I think just like really surrendering into it and like letting yourself go there and like not like letting go of like this feeling of like a need to be right, like or like, you know, like get it right. So not like you like need to try to get it right. It's just like allowing you're allowing yourself to be like allowing it to reveal itself, allowing the story and the experience and like what you're seeing and feeling, like just allow it to come through versus trying to like
Let it flow.
yeah, versus trying to like control it or like think like you're not doing it right or it should be done a different way or like yeah, just trusting it, just trusting whatever you're being shown, like trusting the guidance.
Yeah.
And that if you it's a really lovely way to just like get more clarity and like see and receive powerful information and little like reminders of things that we get to take on in this lifetime. I want to remember, I want to like probably like write down some of those bigger things that came through so that I can like really remember that, because there were some pieces that are really powerful that I need to like take through into this life with me, you know.
Definitely. Okay. Well, I'll let you digest all of that and journal it before you forget.
Okay, amazing. Thank you so much.
If you have any follow-up questions or anything, I'm available I'm around if you need me.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.
You too.